Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11 on this 1st of April. I hope you're all having a lovely day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. So, it is the 1st of April today. We've got Easter over the next few days and, really exciting. It is about going into this month feeling grateful and joyful and, and just surrendering and trusting in the process, letting go, knowing that the things that you truly desire are coming into your life, and it's about going in with your arms wide open, ready to receive all the blessings that are coming in. And also it is really about being in a place of being joyful, and excited for all those things that are coming into your life. And with the Easter break, it's a great time to also look after yourself, rest, relax about the journey as well, and just be in that place of knowing that great things are coming in. So it is about, taking some time to yourself, go out in nature, and just really connect with the angels, connect with nature, connect with the creator. Just take some time out for yourself, to look after yourself as well, to really sort of treat yourself, do some nice things for you, give yourself all that self-love, and also reflect on your journey, see how far you've come, how far you've grown as a person, how far you've grown on your spiritual journey, and just really sort of give yourself that pat on the back for all the hard work that you've been putting in on this journey as a divine feminine. So, it's a really great time to just take some time out and relax, and also just know that even bigger and greater things are coming in. And I finished and published my second blog post in relation to twin flames. I switched last month because I started writing my blog, which is also called World Illuminator 11, in January 2020 when I began my spiritual journey. And last month I switched and started writing about twin flames, which makes more sense because that's what this channel is about. So last month I wrote a post that was called The Making of the Twin Flame Divine Feminine, and this month is called Divine Feminine Leads the Way to Union, and I will put a link in the description box below. So if you'd like to have a read, please do go ahead, and also come and leave some messages, some comments, or in relation to the post as well, or even in relation to the first post, but leave them on here on the channel. And so it is about, basically it talks a bit about April and the energies that have come in with the full moon, and then also how the divine feminine leads the way to union, and with self-love and all the things that come in, and the things that you have to let go of, and then all the how that is all about lighting the way for the divine masculine towards their beautiful union. So do check that out. There will be a link in the description box below. So what I'm going to do today, since it's the first of the month, I'm just going to check in with the angels, see what the energy is for both the divine masculines and the divine feminines. So I'm be using the Oceanic Tarot to see what is coming in, what the energy is like. So thank you, angels. What is going on with the divine masculines? Well, as we move into this new month, what is happening for the divine masculines? Wow, what is going on with the divine masculines? Thank you, angels. As we move into this new month, anything else coming out for the divine masculines? Okay, so a few cards have really jumped out there for the divine masculines. And thank you, angels. What's happening with the divine feminines as we move into this month of April? What is going on with the divine feminines? Thank you, angels. What is happening with the divine feminines? Thank you, angels. What else is going on with the divine feminines? Say anything else for the divine feminines? Okay, right, so there we go. So let's have a look and see. So for the divine masculines, the cards that came out, so a few cards have come out. Let's have a look and see what's coming through here. So the first card that came out is the Hermit, and this is about contemplation. So this is showing that the divine masculines are going within. They're using this time to actually go within, to contemplate, to really sort of try and work out how they can be able to move forward towards their divine feminine. If there are situations that they're working on leaving behind, how to actually do that so that they can be able to move forward towards the life of their dreams. So there is this Hermit energy for the divine masculines as they work on themselves as well, on their transformation. We got a card the other day about that fact that they're going through this transformation situation. So they are going within, working on, and the messages that came through the other day as well is about them being in this planning mode. So there is this hermit energy around the divine masculines as they work on how to live their situations, how they can move forward towards their divine feminine, and also working on their transformation. So really powerful. And then the next card that came out for the divine masculines, let's just have a look. So the next card is the Seven of Wands, and it says endurance, and this is about standing up for what you believe in. So this is showing that the divine masculines really want to move forward towards the life of their dreams, towards love, the thing which is what they believe in, and they are standing up for this. This is why they're going within to really focus and work on themselves so that they can find their way. They can plan things properly. But they are standing up for what they believe in. And, that may be leaving the karmic situations or whatever needs to be left behind. They are working on this and, standing up for the true love so that they can be able to move forward, towards their divine feminine. Really, really powerful. And then the next card that came out for the divine masculines is the Ace of Swords. And it says here, victory. But the Ace of Swords really is about making decisions as well. So they are in this process, whilst they are contemplating and thinking about things, they are making decisions that will help them to let go of what needs to go and then be able to move forward. So this is about all the planning and decision making. They need time to actually be able to do all these things, but this is what is coming in, which is bringing in victory in relation to their life, to and also moving forward towards their divine feminine. So really powerful. And then the next card that came out for the divine masculines is the Two of Pentacles, and that is about balance basically. And so there is balance coming into their lives. They're working on how they can balance all the things in their life. This is where the planning also comes in, how they can ensure that everything works out in the right way. So really powerful. And then the other cards that came out is the King of Cups. And it says understanding there, but the King of Cups, you can see the king is holding that cup there. And so this is the love that they have for their divine feminine. And also the King of Cups, is usually the king who has all this love, but sometimes they sort of shy away. So this is showing that your divine masculine has got all this love for you, but they haven't moved forward yet to actually let you know. They're still sort of holding it all in as they work on how they can be able to move forward towards their divine feminine. So really, really powerful. And then the next card that came out is the Angel of Ocean, and it says healing. So this is showing that there is a healing that is going on for the divine masculines. They are going through this healing as they transform. We had the card about the awakening, and another card that where they were saying their ears are ringing. So they're going through this process of healing, which is required for them to then be able to move forward towards their divine feminine. Really powerful. And then the next card that came out for the divine masculines is the Queen of Wands. And this is how they see you, their divine feminine. And it says here passion, so this is about the passion that they have, that love, that burning fire love that they have for you, their divine feminine. But this is also how they see you, as this sort of dedicated, beautiful, and divine feminine who's just sort of focused on herself and is working on really lighting the way for them to move forward towards her. But there is all this passion, they have all this passion for you, their divine feminine. It's like this fire and passion of the things. This is why they're working on on finding ways and planning things so that they can be able to move towards you, because they have all this love. Really, really beautiful. And the next card that came out is the High Priestess for the divine masculines. This is also how they see you, their divine feminine, sort of in your power, and using your intuition in everything that you do. But this also shows that their intuition or they are also starting to use their intuition. They are in this process of transforming. So they are really starting to go within and focus on the things, their intuition, and so that they can find ways and hear also the messages that come through from the angels, from their spirit guides, so that they can be able to move forward towards their divine feminine. So really powerful. And then the next cards that came out for the divine masculines is the king of the ocean, and it says order. So this is about them, really basically working on actually moving forward towards that love. They are in this place of, you can see the king there sort of sitting there, sort of in their power, so where they are focusing on themselves, where they're going within, they're actually really sort of standing up for this love. They're standing up for the things that they believe in. They are in their power, and they are putting things into order. They are finding ways of making plans so that they can be able to move forward towards that love. Really powerful. And then the last card that came out is the Page of Swords, and it says gossip at the bottom there, but what the Page of Swords really is in relation to messages is actually about messages coming, delays in messages. So this is showing that there are some delays in the messages from the divine masculines, because they are going within, they are focusing on themselves, they are working on themselves so that they can be able to plan things properly to move forward. And there may be gossip going on around them as well, other people, their friends or family, wondering what is going on with them, because this is something that they may be keeping to themselves. If they are getting into this place of ending sort of karmic situations, there can be other people talking about these things around them, wondering what is going on with them. So that this is what this card is about. But in relation to the journey, there are some delays happening whilst the divine masculines go within and focus and manage to make a proper plan of how they can move forward. But they are standing up for this love. They're standing up for what they believe in. And then the cards that came out for the divine feminines, let's have a look and see. So really beautiful cards. So the first card that came out, wow, is the Knight of Pentacles. And, this is for the divine feminine, and it says loyalty there. And the Knight of Pentacles, this is showing you that your divine masculine is loyal to you, their divine feminine. So really, really beautiful. It is showing that they are loyal. This is why they're working on releasing the things that they want to release, why they're planning on, how they can be able to move forward towards you, their divine feminine, because they are loyal. Really, really powerful. And then the next card that came out for the divine feminines is the Page of Pentacles, and it says opportunity. So this is showing that there is an opportunity that is coming into your life. Great things are coming in. We are in this month of April, so there is an opportunity coming, some good news coming into your life as well. So it is about you keeping, being in that place of really sort of looking around to see what is coming into your life. So really, really powerful. And then the next card that came out for the divine feminines is the Lovers. So really powerful there. This is showing that, there is that love coming in. There is that opportunity to have that love with your divine masculine. And it is really powerful. It says choices there, but this is really about that love with your divine masculine. I mean, for some, there may be choices for other people, who may be interested in them. But this is about that love relationship, showing you that there is that love bond and that sort of connection with your divine masculine. And, an opportunity is coming in as well to bring this in. So really powerful. And the last card that came out for the divine feminines is the Wheel of Fortune, and it says destiny. So this is showing you that the Lovers card, that came out, this is showing you that this is destiny, and it's showing you that things are moving forward in relation to the Lovers, to you and your divine masculine. So this month of April is basically resulting in, destiny, as in the Wheel of Fortune is taking over, moving things forward so that it can lead you to where you are meant to be with your divine masculine. So destiny is really moving you forward towards where you're meant to go. So really, really powerful. This shows that things are moving forward in relation to your journey. And the fact that it really came out with the Lovers card really shows that, fate and destiny is really taking you where you are meant to go. So really, really powerful. So expect the unexpected divine feminine, and just be in that place of surrendering and trusting and letting go and knowing that everything is moving forward. Fate and destiny has got this. So, it is all in divine timing, and it is all in divine order, and everything is working out as it is meant to. So really powerful. So what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to bring in the Work Your Light cards just to see what comes up for the divine masculines as well as the divine feminines. So thank you, angels. What is going on with the divine masculines, with the work your light cards, as we move into this month of April? What is going on with the divine masculines? Okay, and what is going on with the divine feminines? Thank you, angels. What is going on with the divine feminines? What is going on with the divine feminines? Okay, so let's have a look. So the first card that came out for the divine masculines, wow, it says here earth pulsing, and it says, you see, there's like a really beautiful card as well, and it says pulse of the mother, slow down time in nature. So this is really showing that, you know, especially with this Easter time that we are having, it is, oh, there's actually a person sort of lying down there. So this is about your divine masculine going out in nature as well, you know, going out in nature, connecting with the angels, connecting with nature, to really be in this place of clearing their mind and, you know, be able to really find the way towards the things that they truly desire. So they are in this place of connecting with nature, clearing their mind, so that they can be able to move forward, to make the plans that help them to move forward towards the life of their dreams. So really, really powerful. The divine masculines are connecting with Mother Nature to help them as well on this journey. And then the next card that came out, it says void, and it says stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. So what this is really showing is that, you know, there is this sort of, the divine masculines are sort of having this, there is sort of this void in their life right now, and this is the thing that they want to get rid of. You know, it's talking about winter here, and we've just gone past winter, we are now in spring. So this is showing that their life has been like a void, you know, in the karmic situations that they've been in, that, and they are now moving away from these things. They've realized that their life has been like a void, so they are now working on moving away from this void so that they can move forward towards that love with their divine feminine, towards the things that they truly desire. This is why they're now standing up for that love, because they know that their life has been a void and they want to be able to move forward towards their divine feminine, which is why they're going out in nature, you know, and focusing on how they can really make plans to move away from this situation, to move towards the life of their dreams, to move towards love. And then the cards that came out for the divine feminines. Okay, so the first card that came out for the divine feminines, wow, it's portal, and it says doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card. So divine feminine, that's like the doors are opening. We are in this new month, doors are opening, bringing in all those things that, you know, as I mentioned before, go into this, you know, month of April with your arms wide open, ready to receive, because doors are opening that are leading you towards the things that you truly desire, that are leading you to that life of your dreams, that are leading you to that love with your divine masculine, especially since you got the Lover's card as well, and also the Wheel of Fortune. So this is really showing that the doors are opening for great things to come into your life. Really, really powerful. And then the next card that came for the divine feminine, wow, is water your garden. So really powerful. It says nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. So really, really powerful. And that this is actually what I was saying earlier. Thank you, angels, about, you know, with this Easter time, to really sort of take some time to rest, relax, look after yourself. So it says body care, tenderness. It's about you being gentle with yourself, you know, and relaxing and nourishing yourself, nourishing your body and yourself during this time, because and not letting go of fear and worry about the journey, because everything is working out. You know, fate and destiny has got this, the creator has got these things, the angels have got this, things are working out exactly as they're meant to work out. Your divine masculine is working on moving out of that void of a life so that they can move towards you. So divine feminine, this is your time to really look after you, water your garden, you know, look after yourself, do some things for yourself this Easter time and this month of April, and just be in that place of, you know, of taking care of you, basically. And then the last card that came out for the divine feminines, wow, is the fall into my arms. and it says surrender, holding the opposites extremes of life. So really, I really feel that this is about you letting go. You can see that that person, that divine feminine there, is sort of in the water. It's about emotion and sort of letting go of fears and worries, and just being in this place of surrender, trusting and having faith that all the things that you truly desire are coming in. So it does say surrender there. So it's about letting go of worry about the journey, and just being in this place of surrendering, because you understand and know that all the things that you truly desire are coming in, that love is coming in, because the angels have got this. So it is about you letting go and surrendering to this journey and trusting the process, because everything that you desire is coming in. Really, really powerful. So what I'm going to do as well, I'm just going to pull a card for the divine masculines from the archangel animal cards, and also for the divine feminines. So thank you, angels. What message is coming through for the divine masculines on this day? What is coming through for the divine masculines? Thank you, angels. Okay, that one. And then thank you, angels. What is coming through for the divine feminines? What is coming through for the divine feminines? And then I'll also do a crystal inspiration card to see what message of inspiration is coming in as we move into this month of April. So thank you, angels. What messages of inspiration are coming through for the divine masculines, and then for the divine feminines? Okay. Right, so the animal spirit guides that came out for the divine masculines, wow, is the cow. And it says, give with unconditional love and grace. So really, really powerful. And, this is showing that the divine masculines are moving, letting go of that void of, that they've had in their life when it comes to love, and they're now moving forward towards unconditional love. That's why they're working on planning things so that they can be able to give, unconditional love, and also be graceful in the life that they have with you, their divine feminine. So really, really powerful. And this is also, a cow is also about nourishment. So this is about them looking after themselves as well. When they're going within with the Hermit card, they are now in this place of looking after themselves. So the more you look after yourself as a divine feminine, the more your divine masculine does as well. And they move more into this place of unconditional love and grace. Really powerful. And then for the divine feminines, the hedgehog came out, and it says, be a magnet for light, love and joy. So divine feminine, be a magnet for light, love and joy. So it's about you going into this month with joy and love, and just shining your light bright, because that is what is leading your divine masculine home. And also just being yourself, just being this being love and doing things from a place of love. And that means looking after yourself as well, and being joyful in your life, knowing that the things that you truly desire are coming in. And then the cards that came out for the divine masculines, and so the first one is Jade, and it says, be the bigger person. So, this could be actually really in relation to their situation. It's about them moving away from the situation. If they are in a karmic situation where there's that gossip that came out, things are sort of, or maybe with their family, it's about them being the bigger person and just stepping away, taking time to themselves, going into that hermit mode, just looking after themselves by being the bigger person and not getting involved in all the gossip, and just focusing on planning on the things that they want to do and moving forward, standing up for what they believe in. And then the next card that came out, wow, is the Iolite for the divine masculines, and it says shift your money mindset. So this is showing that their money mindset is shifting as well. They're working on, that's part of the things that they're working on, releasing the way they've seen money before, focusing on just sort of making money, and also just, everything being about money. And they're knowing that now everything is about love and moving more towards love, because the more they move more towards love, the more they will be able to bring in the abundance that they truly desire. And then the last card that came out is the Bloodstone, and it says, get up, get moving. So, this is for the divine masculines to get up and get moving, to move forward towards that life of their dreams. So it's about them getting up from that void of a situation and moving forward towards the life they truly desire. And then the cards that came out for the divine feminines, Fluorite, find peace within. So divine feminine, the angels are saying, you know, find peace within, look after yourself, you know, and just be in this place of finding peace within, because all the things that you truly desire are coming in. So surrender to the journey, trust, and you will find inner peace, because that and that will help you towards bringing in that life of your dreams as well. So find inner peace. So take that time to yourself, you know, this Easter time, and just be in a place of finding inner peace. And the last card that came out, wow, so the angels are really saying this is really important for divine feminine, turquoise, and it says prioritize your health. So really, really powerful, you know, for you to prioritize your health, divine feminine, especially when we got that card to water your garden as well. So the angels are saying it's really important that you focus on yourself, prioritize your health, look after you, and, you know, take care of your body, take care of yourself. You know, it says nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. So look after yourself, rest, let go of fears and worries about the journey, knowing that all the things that you truly desire are coming in, and prioritize your health, look after you, and give yourself all that self-love. So really, really beautiful reading, you know, in relation to what's coming in for the month of April, especially as we go into this weekend of Easter. Great things coming in. Divine feminine, look after you, keep focusing on yourself and loving you and self-love. And the divine masculines are going within as well, so that they can make plans to move forward towards their divine feminine. So really powerful. I really hope you have a great day, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.